Hello, you guys, and welcome back to this episode of the Decades Challenge. So we are in the second day of 1817, right? Yeah, no, 1818. We are in the second day of 1818. And Wendell finally married his sweetheart, Eliza, who is now Eliza Johnson. She is no more Miss Eliza Downey. She is Mrs. Wendell Johnson. Right. And, Wendell is quite the fertile guy because Eliza is eating for two. She is pregnant in her first trimester and will be in her second trimester in 4 hours. Right. So, yeah, a little nausea, stuff like that. So, yeah, she is pregnant. She got pregnant on their wedding night when they consummated their marriage. So, that is so exciting, you guys. And, I think she will actually go ahead and share her pregnancy news with Wendell. Tell him that you are gonna be a daddy because I am pregnant. Oh, actually, is he okay with having children at the moment? Does he have, something to say about that? Okay, I don't think he really has anything to say about it. Maybe it's because he isn't an adult yet, right? Okay, but he would be happy to have a child. And how is she on that note? Okay, she hasn't really actually thought about it either. Right, so she will also be happy to have a child. Because it's so exciting. Okay, did she just right, okay, they are, a little apart.
Oh,
Right, that is okay, we didn't get to have the animation. Okay, can we maybe do that again actually? Is it possible for us to do it again? No, it's not. Right, okay. Okay. So okay, she can court him. What? Okay, so she's just, waving at him. That's fine. Right. But, it is just the afternoon, late afternoon. So yeah, we are going to take these two out. Thomas is gonna finish up the last painting, I believe, right? Yeah, the last painting from the wedding day. And I think Eliza and Wendell will pay a visit to her parents. Um, and share the happy news about the pregnancy. Oh my god. Yee! Okay, no, do not go and watch the skies with your husband right now. You are on a mission, lady. You are here to tell your parents that you are expecting your first child. Right, okay, and that is still Wilson. So where are her parents actually? Where are Mr. and Mrs. Downey? Actually, where's Jared? Also her big brother? Okay, maybe if we go again and then okay, we can't do that. Maybe if we then just go over here and then we will ask them to accompany us, for a day in the park and tell everyone about the pregnancy, about the baby. I guess that's what we're gonna do then.
you both knew.
Aww.
Yeah. Names.
Oh, hello, hello.
Mwah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet. Aw.
Huh?
Okay, she is happy, it would seem, but she just didn't really want to go, you know? I guess it's pretty stupid. Can we ask her again
Alright.
now that we have, told her? Okay, she said yes this time. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day, the next morning. And everybody has either had breakfast or is just finishing up. And Eliza here is just, doing a little stitch work, cross stitching. Um, yeah, keeping keeping to the lighter tasks as she is pregnant. So yeah, we are having a little moment here with that. Oh. And I have actually changed her hair. Maybe you noticed I've given her an updo because I think, she is a married woman now. So I think the youthful, girly hair down thing would probably not be it anymore for her. But she is still, a young woman, of course. So I've given her just an updo and some face framing pieces of her hair and stuff like that. I like that very much. And Jane and Henry over here is just playing a little with each other, being playful. Oh, they are sweet. Ah. And actually, I think I have figured out how the pairing for these two will actually be because let's see. Henry here, of course, will also need a partner. And with the kids that are, currently on and around, we will have to have his partner be Nancy here, Nancy Anderson, who has just become a teen. And he himself has, 17 days to age up. And I believe she will have maybe 20 days. So yeah, she will have maybe 20 or 19 days back as a teen. So he will have to, be paired up with her. That is basically the only possible outcome. And because of that, I think I will have Jane pair up with, let's see. I will have Jane pair up with Wilson because then they too will get their own place and stuff like that. And then I think I will have the other kids probably in our two side households. I will probably have them be able to match up with some of the families that will move here when we reach 1820. Probably a partner for Alicia too at that point. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not really sure. She has 6 days back until she is a teen, right? So we will actually get to 1820 before she becomes a teen. I like that. So yeah, so that is, the status on the pairing of the children of our, family here. And yeah, I think that, as well as having Jane around and helping out with, you know, the house and everything, especially now that Eliza is pregnant and has a child on the way, we will probably keep her home for a little bit. But I do think Henry should probably, start courting Nancy. Yeah, Nancy was the name. So yeah, so I think I will, actually have maybe we'll just over, invite her over actually together with her father and her mother. Okay, maybe we will ask, can we flirt with her maybe? Will she be open to that? Yeah, she is. She is open to that. Okay. Oh, sweet. Right. So maybe we can actually embrace her. Will she let us embrace her? We're gonna try. We're gonna try and see. Okay, Alicia and Henry are jokesters. Yeah, that's fine. You can be a jokester with your little sister. Okay, okay. She is down for the embracing. Sure. Okay, so can we actually compliment her appearance? She's a very beautiful young girl. Okay, let's see. Sentiment gained. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We made some great memories and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm sure of that too, because you are gonna be partners, life partners. That's how it's gonna be. I can feel it. So yeah, that is what we'll be doing with the two of you. You will definitely make many more memories together. And George is calling to chat. No, we will not be chatting on the phone because we don't have a phone. We have a little notebook. So if he were calling to like ask if he could come over, I would probably have said yes. Because of course they were able to just walk over and visit each other. But talking on the phone, that's not gonna be it. She has the fun, you know, pregnancy walk. She's not actually showing as much as I thought she would. You know, back when Anne was pregnant, I guess I just always thought that she was quite big as pregnant, but maybe that wasn't in the second trimester. I just feel like it was already from the second trimester. Right, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, okay. And she is actually hungry, so I guess she should. Okay, we need some flour. Can we make any flour? Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more seeds for it, right? That's something then. Okay, we can do the salted boar. We're gonna do that, and then that will be, the thing. Oh, okay. So Eliza's mother is actually here um to visit us. Maybe she has it's really coming down, there's a storm out there, Get inside. Yeah. Everybody, come grab it. It is time to have something to eat, you guys. A piece of wild boar. Salted white boar. Right. Okay, but it is time. Yeah, it is time. We are having ourselves some, late lunch, I guess. I feel like it's, quite late in the day, but it really isn't. I guess it's because of the weather and the thunder, and it's pretty dark outside too. Okay, so they are bonding a little bit, Eliza and her mother, Margaret, right? Okay, maybe if we have, a daughter, should we maybe call her Margaret? Or we could call our daughter Anne, perhaps, because of the loss, so kind of like in memorial, or as as some, to show some respect for the family. And then, the next daughter could be Margaret. Yeah, I think we'll go with Anne first. Anne deserves to be, honored like that first before Margaret, I think. So that's gonna be it. Right, and we will play some chess together with Henry. Right, and how are you doing? Okay. You actually need to have some fun. I guess you can, sit and play. a little bit. Yeah, just practice, I guess. You think that's fun, right? Yeah, she does think it's fun. I don't remember what the level she's at. Okay, she's at a 6, so that's actually quite good. You know, her and Wendell, their children are gonna be just so beautiful. They really have they have some nice genes put together to put into that mixing bowl. They really do. Right. But you guys, I think that, I'll just have the night go on. And let them do their thing. Okay, you guys. So it is the next day. It's the next morning. And some are just finishing up breakfast. Some already had some breakfast. Thomas is out. Yeah, she can like that. That's fine. Thomas is out, taking care of Matilde and, making sure that everything is good and well with the animal. And, Thomas will probably today go and have a little chat with Mr. Anderson about, Henry and Nancy, right? Wasn't that her name? Nancy? Yeah, Henry and Nancy, maybe, being a pair. And we'll have to, get going with that because Eliza is Eliza is, as we know, pregnant and she is in her third trimester. She went into her third trimester sometime, last night, last evening. So we will need to be back for when she goes into labor, of course, obviously. So he'll just finish up real quick, maybe put. Okay, he has some things in his inventory too. I will have him finish up, you guys, and, put everything away. And then I will, take him right over to Mr. Anderson and have a talk with him about our children. And, maybe seeing if they could be a match. So I will see you when we arrive over at the Anderson's place. Right. So we are just going outside with Mr. Anderson because, I think these types of conversations would be, kind of somewhat private at least. So, yeah, but we are going to, ask to arrange a marriage. Maybe should we talk up Henry beforehand? That was what we did, the last time with Mr. Downey, so I guess we're gonna try that again. Right, so he seems to, catch on with it. Yeah, you'd like to get to know him a little bit more. Right, well, you have the chance, mister, because I am asking for a match between our children. Right, so we will arrange a future marriage for Henry with Nancy. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we do. We'll see how we do. Okay, so yeah, I guess that he accepted, right? Okay, so he became good friends with them. I do think he accepted. I will just really quickly, have Henry come here and then I will open up their. Yes, so they are betrothed now. They are arranged to be married once they reach adulthood. Right. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that, we did what we came for. He's talking to Caroline now. I wonder, where she is. Let's see. Oh, she's carrying twins. Right. That's something, and she's in her second trimester. Okay, interesting, interesting. Right, right, right. Well, I guess I will send them on home because I'm a little, worried that Eliza would go into, labor without me being there. So we achieved what we came for. We, arranged the marriage between Henry and Nancy. So we got what we came for. Now we will go home so we don't miss the birth of our potential, maybe second heir, actually, Gen 2 heir. If Eliza and Wendell, of course, has a boy, we'll see about that. But, we won't, we don't want to miss that. So, yeah, we are going home. Okay, you guys, she's still in her third trimester. She's not in labor yet. So, we didn't miss anything. So that's something, that's quite nice. Okay, and he didn't do what we asked him to. So we will have him harvest everything, get the fields, ready so that when Eliza does go into labor, we will be able to, send the men out for a hunt. Once again, I guess maybe we'll have, him play cards with, oh, he can't play cards with his father though. That's because he ain't home. Where is he though? Right, he's not home yet. So we are taking him home. Okay, now that he's almost here, I guess he can, yeah, he is able to. So we'll play some cards with, Henry to celebrate that we were successful in, in arranging the match between Henry and Nancy. Of course, they will because Henry is not the heir for our family. That is Wendell. So we will of course have to give Henry and Nancy their own place in time. But right now we're just playing some cards and the family's hanging out up here, it would seem. Right, and she is once again all shiny from the outfit. So we're gonna have her change real quick. That's so irritating, you guys, that she gets all shiny. And then we change her, and she's not shiny anymore. And when we change back, oh, she's shiny again. Right, okay, so we will just have her change, actually. Never mind about that. Oh, she really has to pee. Is she gonna make it? Please say that she's gonna make it. Do not pee yourself. Go use the toilet. Please, 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 please. Right, okay, she made it. She made it. She's all right. Okay, so I think I will, have them. Maybe they can do a little belly hug, actually. That's quite sweet. We gotta savor these moments while she is pregnant. We gotta, take it all in. Just take it all in. Right. But I am pretty sure that, the baby is gonna come today. I think so, that is so exciting. Oh, they are quite sweet. Look at them.
Okay.
Oh, so sweet. Aw. Okay, Jared is calling to chat. Yeah, we can't chat with you. You are welcome to come on over if you want to talk to us. I always thought that Anne was like really big every time she was pregnant. Maybe it's because she's a teenager. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's been quite some time since I had a teen pregnant, so I guess that might be it. Right. I would actually like to have this, have the birth and everything go. I believe it was something like maybe 7 p.m. or around 8 p.m. that she went into the third trimester. So I guess we'll see, it'll be just a little moment still, I guess, before she is gonna be in labor. Okay, Margaret, hey honey, it's mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. Right, don't you come right over. Please come over, mama. Well, sure, if you got nothing else happening, I'll pop on by. I'll see you in a few. Aw. Well, that's nice because then she can help her daughter out when she goes into labor. Right. So, yeah, she is in labor. Okay, and now she has the big belly. Now she has the big belly. She didn't before, she does now. Right. Okay, okay. Well, I will have her change into. Oh, we'll start the home birth. Right. Start the home birth. Oh, and our mother is here, sure. So please come on in. Okay, she has to pee though. She will go on to pee, and we will actually just set things up, everything for the birth. I guess we'll be setting that up. I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. Right. So we'll have her go to the toilet, and then afterwards I will have her. Did she start the home birth? Yeah, I guess she did. Sure. So, okay. We will actually send everyone off. Okay, all the men, you go off, go hunt or something. Maybe a fishing trip so they aren't all, just smelling up the place. Right, so we will take Jared too because he don't want to be around for it either. So yeah, Henry and Thomas and Jared and Wendell will all go on a fishing trip. Yeah. Oh, it's something. Right. So we will actually just get on with it. Get on with it. So we will have the baby and we will ask our mother to help us out with the birth. Oh, okay. Why isn't she coming? Oh, it's because the door is locked. Right. We will unlock it so that we are ready. Oh, and here we have the picture from their wedding day. Wendell and Eliza. Look at them, you guys. Oh my goodness. Right. But it was the baby. Ask your mother, Margaret, to, you know, help you out with the baby. So, the first baby of Gen 2. Potentially, the coming heir also of Gen 2. We'll see if it's a boy or girl. We'll see. Oh, it is something to go through, honey. I know. I know. Oh, I don't remember Anne screaming quite as much. I guess that she. Oh, it's a baby girl. Right. Okay. So we didn't get our heir, but we got a baby girl so that we can call the girl Anne and, give memory and respect and, love for our late mother and mother in law. So, yeah, we will go with Anne Johnson. A boy? Okay, twins. Right. We got our heir too. Pierce, no. Roberto, no. Fred, no. Scott. Is Scott a good name? Prince, Jake. Right. I think we will go with Jamie, maybe? No, James. Yeah, James. I know we had, a baby, but he didn't survive. So we're gonna go with James. James Johnson, I think. Right? So okay, we had twins then. You know, two babies. Oh, look at that. Ah. Oh, very, very cute though. Very sweet.
Yabo. Ayabo. Yes.
Aw.
What's
Aw. And Margaret did end up, helping out her own baby, helping out her own daughter with the birth and everything. Oh. Okay, so Eliza has given birth to Anne Johnson and James Johnson. Right. And she is so tired, you guys. I get that. I think it's quite the ordeal, to give birth, and especially in this time and age, no painkillers and nothing. So, right, I'm just gonna pull up the sheet and then we will do the roles for the babies and for Eliza, of course. Okay, so we will start off with doing the role for Eliza. And because she was held by her mother, who has given birth herself before, she has to avoid just a one. So we're gonna do the roll and then we will see. 12. Okay, so Eliza, she is, alive and well. She's good. Okay. So then I guess ladies first will go for Anne next, who has to avoid all of these numbers 1, 5, 8, 12, 17, and 19. So we'll see. We'll see. 11. Okay. Ooh. So Anne is safe and sound. She made it. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, now for James, and he of course has to avoid all the same numbers, so we're gonna throw the dice. 20. Oh my god, they both made it. Both our little, twins, or they both made it. I'm so happy. Right, we're just gonna, put them a little more, over over here and have them do so that can they pass actually, or maybe we'll have one over in the corner. you know Twins. I do remember, I think that Anne had twins a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times actually, but normally she didn't, have everyone make it, but I do believe so. So yeah, we do have some genes for the twins in the family, I guess. Oh, but I'm so happy. Eliza is, good and well, and the babies are doing fine. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Oh, and she's going to entertain the baby, entertaining her little niece or nephew, I guess, depending on who she's going for. I think she's gonna. No, she went for Anne. Right. Okay. So entertaining her little niece. Oh, sweet. Right. And she is okay. She's actually hungry. I guess you can do some leftovers, right? Yeah. And then I will have you go to bed because it is actually quite, late in the evening. Right. And when you have gone out to use the toilet, I guess you will go to bed too. Oh, and everybody is home. Okay, he is, his hygiene is a little down, but, he is going to go and meet his children. Oh my God. So we can show them off to Wendell. Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Show off little baby Anne to Wendell. You go and do that. Right. So, you guys, that was it for today's episode. So, we had the arranging, we had Thomas arrange a marriage for Henry, who, is going to be marrying Nancy. Yeah, Nancy Anderson, when he, gets a little older. So that's so exciting. And of course, it is so exciting too that we have the first babies of Gen 2 already. Our little James, who is our new heir, and of course, a little baby Anne. But thank you so much for watching and hanging with me today. I truly appreciate you. Yes, so be sure to turn in to the next episode if you want to follow the journey and history of the Johnsons and see how Eliza and Wendell are gonna do as new parents. Yeah, I will see you the next time, and thank you for watching.